I just shot over to the right there, and I couldn't react in time.
Stop!
No! Not another squid! I need different kinds again. Alright, here we go again. I only got a few things of bait left, so this shouldn't take too much longer.
Stop!
Make up your mind, fish! Fucking barrel.
Stop!
An octopus?
Stop!
Alright, this is a fucking drum. I'm gonna be sad. It's not acting like a fish. I'm getting nervous already. Let's do some more squid. I mean, it's something better than nothing, I guess. At least I can sell those. That's enough fishing forever. And the fucking barrels aren't worth any. I wasted so much money just now. Ugh. It's filled with concrete. Cool. What a catch. I don't remember where the pawn shop is at. That's where I want to go. Man. At least we got the marlin, but it was not worth very much money. Oh, fuck. It's over there. Aw, these don't even get... These aren't even worth anything. Man, fuck you, game. I'm gonna buy all my fucking pocket fishies, game. Well, I was hoping to make enough money that we could buy new gear. We really didn't make that much money at all. I should try to find somebody to fight really quick before I go back to the batting center to finish the side missions. Get my heat up. There we go. There's somebody over here. Excuse me, sir. Would you like to get punched so I have more heat meter? Mm-hmm. Here, fucker. How would you like some cream bicycles, sir? Serving it up nice and fresh right here. That should do.
すいません。許して。
Your apology is not accepted. All right, all full up. Let's do the thing. Actually, you know what? Let's buy some of the options that we can buy. So these are all really expensive. So what? Bat, gloves, shoes. I feel like I should theoretically just get them all. I'm gonna go to the pawn shop and buy the ones that are there, though. Because those are pretty cheap and should still count as, like, an upgrade over the shitty shit that I'm using right now. Shitty shit. Oh, not where I... Ah, fuck. This is not the direction of the pawn shop. Well, this would have saved me time getting to the pawn shop and back if I hadn't gone to the wrong stop once. My bad. Give me your finest, not garbage batting equipment. How much is it? 30K? Oh my god. Alright, that's fine. It's fine, everything's fine. Shinoda doesn't deserve money. Clearly. Oh, look at that. It made my stuff better. This sucks. Why would anyone even have to train for this? Hmm? Oh, he must be in high school. Maybe he's got some batting trouble? Hey there. Why the long face? Huh? Who are you? Oh, nobody special. Just your average, men's health journalist who happened to be in the area. Men's health. Oh, snap. I know what that is. So, do you, like, get to go to massage parlors all the time? That sounds like the best job in the world. It's honestly not that great. I mean, I do go to get my muscle tussled quite often, but hey, that's not what I'm here to talk about. Look, I noticed you were talking to yourself about training. I used to be quite the slugger myself back in the day. If you'd like, I'd be happy to give you some pointers. Well, I'm just conflicted. See, my coach told me to learn how to foul how to foul pitches off. Oh yeah, he wants you to learn how to cut away pitches you don't like and run up the pitch count. Yeah, well, I'm our team's cleanup hitter, but my stats after 2 strikes are terrible. I get psyched out by the pitcher, I swing at bad throws, and I have a pile of strikeouts to show for it. Coach has had enough, and he's talking about dropping me from the starting lineup unless I can get it together. So that's why he wants you to learn how to hit fouls. He's not wrong, you know. When a batter gets behind on the count, his ability to foul off pitches really makes a difference. For instance, if you have 2 strikes against, being able to foul off the pitcher's best throws will annoy him while you wait for a chance. I can understand that, but it seems so cheesy. It's tough to get into that mindset. What's tough about it? Cutting fouls takes a lot of technique. You have to be an expert at controlling your swing. Think about batting like a chess match between you and the pitcher. Your cutting technique is just another tool in your arsenal. By fouling off pitches, you can negate the pitcher's best stuff and narrow down his pitching choices, which puts pressure on the guy. You could say that having the ability to cut makes a batter all the more dangerous. Oh, I get it now. That's why. But how am I supposed to learn how to cut? This might be an oversimplification, but I try to draw a bead on the ball and swing a split second early. It's like jumping the gun. Can I maybe get you to give me a demonstration? I suppose I could do that. Just watch, I'll hit 3 fouls out of 10 throws. That would be great. Thank you. Whoops. That's not a foul ball. That's not a foul ball either. Damn it. How was that not a foul? I swung really early that time, I thought. No, sheet it up, please. Are you kidding me? I swung so fucking early, dude. He's got to foul it this time. Okay, I get it now. Once it changes colors, it's too late. Whew. That was almost not a victory. I was almost too good at hitting the ball. Wow, that was an eye-opener. Heh, hope so. I think I can do this now. Thank you. Please take this. Money? Not money. That sure brings back memories. Hope I wasn't too preachy. All right. Swinging away. There's a diligent kid. Swinging pretty good, too. Did you want something? No, you just look like you're training hard. What team are you on? I'm a freshman at Kine High. You know, like my jersey says. I've always wanted to practice against a pitching machine, but I can't afford it. Ha! As much as I'd like to treat you to a round, I don't have any spare cash either. Then allow me to do the honors. Oh, hey, the guy with the blog. Oh, what's up, Kotetsu? You know each other? I'm actually a Kine High grad. I was on their baseball team, too. The kid's Mikasa-kun. He's a freshman, but with big hopes on him. He's already batting leadoff. How'd you like to square off against him? And just how do you suggest I go about doing that? Base it on batting average. You both go up against the same pitching machine for 10 throws each. Whoever gets the most hits wins. From what I hear, Mikasa-kun has an on-base percentage that's out of this world. I think it could be a good match. Also, you can blog about it? What? I see no harm in that. I am paying for the both of you, but my offer's null and void if you don't play, though. Could I ask you to play, too? Going against a machine would sure be a lot nicer than swinging around my bat all day. And I just realized, you're the awesome batter Kotetsu-san writes about on his blog. I would love to watch and learn from seeing how you bat. Man, that's pretty flattering to hear in this day and age. How can I say no? Good, so it's on. Let's have Mikasa-kun go first. 10 pitches, then? By the way, Mikasa-kun, what's your usual batting average? A little over 500, but against a pitching machine I should do even better. Kine High's pride is on the line. Don't you go losing now. Yes, sir. I'll do my best. Do I really have to shatter this poor kid's hopes and dreams? Whew. 7 hits. Thought I could do better. So I gotta hit at least 8 to win? Yep. If it's a draw, Mikasa gets the win. Is that okay with you? Sure, whatever. I mean, what's in it for me if I win?
Yeah.
Nothing. Of course, if you were to lose, that news will be broadcast all over the world from my blog. Heh, I get it. Then I better not screw up. 8 hits? Time for some religious application of the heat eye. You made me an XCOM 2? Okay, I'll take a look at it later. If I miss one, I'll use Heat Eye. You've just been creating people haven't even touched the game? That's funny. There, done. Wow, that was something else. You really are an amazing batter. Yep, I've got an eye for these things after all. You're so full of it. Full of win, I think you mean. Anyway, I have to write this up, so got a jet. Bye, dude. He really is obsessed with that blog of his, isn't he? Maybe because he found a really awesome batter. After seeing you put in work out there, I know I need to train a lot harder. Gee, you're dedicated. Wait a second, didn't Kine High do pretty good at the fall regionals a little while ago? Yeah, we have a pretty good shot at making it to Koshien for the spring nationals. That's why I've been going at it so hard. Oh yeah, the spring nationals. I guess it should be around the end of next month when the team selections are announced. Yep, our teachers are saying we should have a good team going in. As long as there's no hiccups, we basically have it in the bag. Oh, sorry, it's my phone. Hello? It's Mikasa. Oh, Koichi? Yeah. Uh-huh. What? Why the heck? Are you serious? Sounds like trouble. Okay, got it. The parking lot on Goshiki Street. I'm on my way. What's up? Anything the matter? No, nothing. I'm sorry I have to go. That sure didn't seem like nothing. It was the parking lot on Goshiki Street, right? Better go see what's going on. Pretty good Bob Ross on the internet, and then he made WWE wrestler Becky Lynch. Nice. Nice, dude. What are we gonna do, dude? If we don't do something, our guys are gonna get it for sure. How'd they get into this mess in the first place? He just went out with some girls, but it turns out one of them was the girlfriend of a gang leader, and he found out. What are they thinking at a time like this? Oh, damn, he's pulling out a bat. Crap. You little shit. You banged Misato, didn't you? Be honest now. I didn't. Honestly, nothing like that ever happened. You lying fuck. Misato told me the whole story. Don't try to weasel your way out of this. Look, I didn't know she had a boyfriend. I'm sorry, really. You're the baseball team's ace, aren't you? I'm busting your hand for what you did. Bet it felt good squeezing Misato's titties. No, please, not that. Anything but that. We have to stop them. We can't take that many on. Besides, we're screwed either way. If they find out we were fighting, we'll be banned from Koshien. Then we don't fight, but we have to save our guys. Stop, please, no more. Don't do this to them. Mikasa? Who the fuck are you? Please, just let our teammates go. They said they're sorry. A little late for sorry, asshole. Should have minded your own damn business. Ooh, no. Oh, no. Ah! My arm! Dude, are you alright? I know all about you little schoolboys. Get involved in any violence and you can kiss your Koshien dreams goodbye. So you can't take a swing at us and you can't even call the cops because you don't want the attention. Meaning we can do whatever we want. You bitches have to suck it up and take it. Hey, you guys need to stop. Now. It's you. How's that arm, Mikasa-kun? I don't know. Get lost, geezer. You feel like getting your ass kicked too? Not in particular, but I don't like what I'm seeing here. I used to play high school ball myself. Then fuck you too. It's these assholes' fault for messing with my girl. And that gives you the right to beat on them? I don't think so. That's it. I gave you a chance to walk away. Now you're gonna get shit kicked with. Now you're gonna get shit kicked with the rest of them. All right, dude. If you wanna do this, then let's fucking do this shit. Oh, I didn't mean to taunt. I meant to bust out this thing. My sturdy pole. Oh. I didn't know I had a circle move with a knife. Okay, we got it. We won't mess with Kine High's team again. Let us go. Oh man, you really saved our hides just now. Mikasa-kun, you need to see a doctor now. If there's any bone damage, you might not heal up in time for Koshien. Okay, I will. Right the fuck now. So it turns out my arm will be just fine. The doctor said there wasn't any bone damage. All I have to do is rest up for a while and I can go back to playing. That's great to hear. You had me pretty worried. If you hadn't come by, I don't want to think about how it would have ended. We seriously can't thank you enough. Huh, well, when you get healthy enough to hold a bat again, you should come back. You need to train for those nationals, right? Will you let me challenge you again? Sure, whenever you like. Oh, by the way, my teammates gave me something for you. They thought you should have this. What is it? Oh. And I assume those boys had enough of partying with random girls? I would hope so. They said they'll concentrate on training like never before. How about that? Maybe this all worked out for the best. I'll expect big things from you in the spring. Then I'll be sure not to let you down. Thank you again. Concrete. Rain slow. I'm coming to take your sign. Love the batting center challenger. You concrete on training too? Smart. Shinota-san. Oh, thank goodness. You're Kiyoma-kun's older sister, right? Yes, it's Akio. Listen, about my brother. He hasn't come home since that day. What? He said he was going to try again, so I thought he would have come to see you, but I guess not. No, I haven't seen him. But when I do, I'll make sure he gets his act together. To be honest, I don't care if he keeps on dreaming. I'm only afraid that he might have hurt himself from training too hard. Even if his dream can't come true, as long as he's safe, that's enough for me. But won't that only make things harder for you? Oh, I'm quite used to that by now. Haha. Well, I'll just have to keep looking for him then. There you are. Gyuma-kun, what's with you, man? Your sister's worried about you. All that matters is our challenge, Shinoda-san. I'm ready for you now. I went off into the wilderness to train, and I finally developed the pitching to take you down. This time, you're mine. All right. But you have to promise me something. And what kind of promise would that be? If you lose today, you give up your dream of turning pro. But if you can't make that promise, I won't accept your challenge. Is that what you want? Fine. I'm a man of my word, after all. There's no way I'm going to lose. See, look at that confidence right there. But you asked for it. I'll show you what it really means to be a pro. What's his challenge? What are his terms? Is it just hit one? Because I have bad news for him. One at bat. Yep, one at bat, one hit. Let's do this. I feel really bad for this guy. Because I'm just going to heat eye and destroy this pitch. So, oh, maybe I'm not. I had just enough. Sorry, dude. No, this is a nightmare. I trained over and over to perfect my pitching, and now... You promised. Today, you're going right back to that screw factory and putting your elbow grease into where it's needed most. One more. Please. You have to give me another shot. I'm sure I can win next time. You said that last time. Just admit you lost and be done with it. Ugh. Look, why do you want to be a pro so badly? It's the money, damn it. Can't you tell? Money? That's it? Ever since our father died, we were always dirt poor. Akio-chan practically raised me herself. She even skipped high school to do it. She sacrificed everything for me. I've been looking for a way to repay her ever since, to finally give her the good life she deserves. But the only thing I have going for me is baseball. It's the only way I can earn big money. And that's why you were so bent on becoming pro. Yes. Well, I can empathize with how you feel about your sister. But in spite of your good intentions, you're only causing her grief. Are you aware of that? I am. But if I were to turn pro, that's not the point. Akio-san isn't sad because you're poor or because it's tough to keep the factory going. It's because you're not hearing what she really wants you to hear. You're saying I'm ignoring my sister? Have you ever asked her what her definition of a good life is? I'll bet my left nut you haven't.
Yeah.
That's a no. Way I see it, you want to become a pro baseball player, but you're using your sister to justify it. You say it's for your sister's happiness, that way you can ignore reality and avoid giving up on your dream. I'm not going to tell you how to live your life, but you should seriously discuss your future with your sister. Yes, I should. I will. Yuma, thank goodness I found you. Sis. Look, I'm not mad or anything, but please don't run off without telling me. If something happened to you, I don't know what I'd do. I'm sorry, Akio-chan, for everything. I couldn't beat Shinoda-san after all, so you know what? I'm done with baseball. For good. Good man. Are you sure you're okay with that? Yeah. You know what it was? I was afraid of admitting I didn't have the talent. I thought it'd be too painful. But I'm going to stop running from here on out. I have to face up to reality. After all, I'm too old not to. Yuma. From now on, I'm listening carefully to everything you say. So, will you give me your excellent advice? I'd be glad to. Shinoda-san, thank you. I decided to stop dreaming and start building. A future that's grounded on what I can do, not just some idea in my head. And I'll make sure not to worry her again. Good on you. And good luck. Thanks. Alright. What do we got? Utility knife. Lame. We'll be on our way now. Okay, bye. Hope those two work together to make something truly great happen. Alright. What abilities can I upgrade? Oh, we can get two. Grab an enemy in the middle of a rush combo. Damage to surrounding enemies. And... Tom Flash. Right. 4 more side missions and 4 more main missions. Get our field. Oh, no retry. Okay, I've got 2 no retries. Before I do either one of those, I would want to save. So let's do this one really quick. Hey, do you know anything about this batting center challenger? What, you didn't hear? He's basically the batting center equivalent of a dojo breaker, one of those martial arts experts who goes around challenging dojo masters. How the heck does that work? From what I gather, he goes around to batting centers and challenges their best batters to a 5-pitch duel. If a batter loses or refuses the challenge, the guy takes the batting center's sign as his trophy. Wow, sounds nuts. I hereby challenge this batting center. Whoa. Speak of the devil. Could it be? Indeed it is, for I am none other than the batting center challenger feared throughout Kinaicho. The most supreme slugger of this here baseball whacking establishment should announce himself now. Well, no one? Yellow-bellied cowards, then I shall take this batting center's sign as my own. Hey, over here. This guy's the best slugger you'll ever see. Hey, don't just volunteer me. It'll be fine. Plus, the whole world wants to see this showdown just as much as I do. You conniving little... Ah, so it is you. Ha! Then accept my challenge, or else I will stalk you for the rest of your life. That is gross, and that is weird, but I'll do it. Happy now? Very. I prefer to challenge men of reason anyway. Well then, this is how our showdown will be. I shall throw a total of 5 pitches. Hit even one, and you will be triumphant. But if you miss them all, or I hit you with a beanball, then victory is mine. Without further ado, let the duel commence. Fuck. I don't have any heat either, I don't think. On guard, I do not. GG, nerd. Impossible. I was defeated? Alright, you downed the batting center challenger. You're incredible. Well, what's done is done. There's no use denying it. Hey, you throw really good. I'm actually impressed. Tell me, what's the reason behind this whole challenger thing? It's so I could become a better pitcher. I wanted to take on our nation's greatest batters and perfect my craft. But I never expected to be beaten by a random stranger in a backwater town such as this. It is clear that I require more training. As such, I shall be returning to the wilderness to train. Back to basics, so to speak. Is that really necessary? As my parting gift, I shall leave you with this. It's for our most excellent duel. You have my thanks. Sturdy katana? I shall be leaving now. Farewell. Nice. Unbreakable katana. I dig it. All right. All right, let's go save. Alrighty, let's do a couple of no retry missions. I'm sure it will be fine. Batter wanted to beat former pro pitcher. Excuse me? May we have a word with you? Yes? You do mean me, right? We do if you're the guy from Kotetsu-san's blog. We need an ace in the hole and fast. Our team is in dire straits, you see. We're wondering if we can get your help. Wait, come again? Who are you guys anyway? Oh, we're from a local sandlot team. We've always had no problem playing at the public park, but about a year ago some hooligans showed up and started kicking us out. You serious? Yes. We make proper bookings through City Hall, but they just strut around punching and kicking until we give up the field. Dang, that sucks. Did you take it up with City Hall? We thought of that, but that won't make up for all our pain and humiliation. So we decided to settle this ourselves. We challenged their gang to a game. We made them promise to never hijack the grounds from us if we beat them. That's an interesting solution. So, when's that game going down? The thing is, it's on right now. Whoa, that was fast. Yes, and we're losing by a run. And did I mention it's already the 9th inning? Oh dear. At this rate, they're going to pound us into the dirt. Please, could you go up to bat for us? No thanks. You guys challenged them fair and square. If I just showed up out of nowhere, that wouldn't be right, now would it? That's true, but they brought in a hired gun, too. And he's a former pro. They did? Okay, now that's just dirty. That's why we thought it'd be okay for us to have a helper, too. Well, it certainly would, even the odds. All we're asking is a little help. Even one at-bat will do. We'll even pay you for your trouble. Oh, alright. Just one at-bat, then. Sweet deal. Then let's get over there. This is the second time I'm pinch hitting in a 9th inning game where they're down already. Hey, that's 2 outs, 1 more to go. That's the difference a former pro makes. You're smoking them, Isaka-san? Hey, what do you expect? It ain't shit shutting down these weaklings. But damn, if you clowns would have scored more runs, I wouldn't even need to try. You're all a bunch of amateurs. Ha ha ha, well, I apologize for that. We'll make sure to pay you good, though. And I'll sweeten the deal with a little honey. There's this little babe who wants a piece of this. I'll slide her your way. I like how you seal a deal. Let's get her done. Hold it right there. Time. We have a pinch hitter. Huh? Who's this guy? Oh, you know. Just me. Now then, remind me of our situation. Bottom of the 9th, 2 outs, and no runners. We're losing 1-0. So a home run ties the game. Got it. Hey, I'm asking who you are over there. Oh, just a batter who happened on by. Though I can't say I like the idea of a former pro waving his dick around in sandlot play. Heh, sounds like a personal problem. Besides, what's wrong with getting paid and getting laid? That's about as good as it gets. Yeah. Get off the mound already. This isn't about us. It's their game. Get a load of this goody two-shoes. Alright. If you get a hit off me, I'll see myself out. Though that'll never happen. I'm gonna hold you to that, I hope you know. Now bring it. Oh, I'll show you just how out of your league you are. Eat this punk. Ooh. Fair enough. See ya. That's crazy. How could this happen? I used to be a pro. Well, that's that. Now let them finish their game. Or are you the type to go back on their word? Ugh, fine. Whoa, we're tied. And their hired gun is leaving the game too. We have a chance at winning. Swung at that ball outside the pocket. Dude, if I would have moved my reticle over enough, it would have counted, so. Yep, the meddler has been dealt with. Now it's a fair fight, so it's up to you to take this thing home. You bet we will. Oh, but before you go, please accept this as thanks. If it's an item and not money, I'm gonna be sad. Thank you very much. I feel like we're going to win this for sure. Alright, team. This is our moment. We're taking back the Diamond We're tight. We're taking the diamond back once and for all. Yeah! Sandlot ball is supposed to be a fun thing. Go for it, guys. Hold on, I should go save after the no retry is done. Six missions to go. Well, if it isn't Shinada himself. Huh? Been a while, hasn't it? You do remember me, don't you? Wait, Ashida-san? Heh, glad you didn't forget. After all these years, too. I could never. Anyway, what brings you here? My son found a photo of you online, and it led to a popular baseball blog. After reading up on it, I learned I might run into you here. Must be Kotetsu's blog. The internet's mighty useful, isn't it? Ashida-san, are you still a batting pitcher with the Wyverns?
Yep.
Nope, I gave that up. I'm past 50 now. How about you? Growing old gracefully? Well, I'm growing old at least. I pitched to you for the 4 years you were on the farm. Any of that still fresh in your head? Of course. I pretty much learned how to bat from your pitching. You believed in me a lot more than our batting coach did. Well, I'm glad you're still active. Whoever made that website I mentioned keeps ranting and raving about you. That's just him frothing at the mouth. All I do is come here for a little practice. Heh, a batter of your caliber loose among the crowd? No wonder you gained a reputation. Either way, it's good to see you haven't lost your passion for the game. Ha, you think? I wish I could agree with confidence. That's so? Huh. In my case, I still have regrets. You do? In spite of just being a batting pitcher, I loved my career with the Wyverns. Due to my age, I thought my body was telling me to retire. But when I saw you slugging away on that blog, I realized how much I missed the game. I'm saying I want to get back to pitching for a living, to get back into the league, educate young players, and help them grow. Old fogey that I am, I must have something left to contribute. Okay, then why'd you come to see me? I came to you for help, Shinada. I want you to gauge whether I still have what it takes to do my job. And you want me for that? Of course I do. A batting pitcher's got to pitch in a way that batters can hit, which is surprisingly difficult. It takes even more control than a major league knuckleballer. My role in this is to help batters gain confidence as they overcome whatever pitches they find challenging. Yeah, and I'm living proof. I got off the farm thanks to you. Sure took me long enough. Then will you help me? It won't take much. Should be a one-and-done job. What would you like me to do? I'm going to take the mound for 10 pitches. All you need to do is hit them. So it's a 10-pitch duel then? Yes and no. I'm pitching to let you hit, not get you out. That's my job as a batting pitcher. What if I can't hit anything? Then I'll take it as a sign that I've worn out my welcome as a batting pitcher. I'll draw the curtains on my career and never pitch again. Whoa, you're really going to make that huge decision on 10 pitches? Yep, pretty much. It's all riding on you, Shinada. But you know I retired a long time ago. Even if your pitching is good, what if I totally suck? It's my job to determine the batter's ability and throw what they can hit. If I can't do that, I'm no longer useful. I mean, I see your point, but... Look, it's you who made me regret leaving the game, so I'm holding you accountable.
Hey.
If that's how it is, then okay. Pitch me up. Good. This is what we'll do. I'll throw 10 pitches, and if I have any hope of resuming my career, you should be able to hit at least 8 of them. 8 out of 10? That's a pretty tall order.
Yep.
Like I said, I'm not trying to get you out. I'm throwing to let you hit. There's nothing challenging about it. Into the cage you go, Shinada. Come on, this should be fun for you. What an odd challenge. I have to hit these for Ashida-san's sake. There. You did great, Ashida-san. You still have your control. Thanks, Shinada. It's an odd thing, having a batter pump the confidence of a pitcher. Can't say I've ever done that before. Of course, there's no guarantee the team will even be interested in rehiring me, but you gave me the confidence to try. It's all thanks to you, Shinada. This is a token of my appreciation. Accept it, if you would. Oh, shit, big money. Your batting hasn't eroded one bit. I think you could still make it in the pros today. You could even take Sawada if you wanted. Remember, I'm banned from the big leagues for life. Appreciate the compliment, though. Yeah, well, I don't care what the others say. I never doubted your innocence in the least. You'd never steal a sign. That home run was all you. I threw to you for 4 years. I know what you can do. You were the only person who ever vouched for me. Back then, and even now.
Yep.
But I had no influence. I couldn't save you. Sorry. I'm sure you didn't want to hear that now. That's okay, Ashida-san. You're the exception. Thanks, Shinada. It was good to see you again after all this time. Take care. Yeah, you too. Alright, great. Another no retry done. My trump card. This must be from that miracle pitch kid, Kenta. He has to ease up or he'll hurt himself. Yep, here we go. My shit got stolen again. Wait a minute. This must mean... Gotcha times 3! I knew it was you. Alright, Kenta, what did you swipe this time? No, it couldn't be. It's gone. My massage parlor coupon. Now how am I supposed to get my ham handled for half off? Huh. I don't know what that is, but it sounds important. It's a ticket to the land of dreams for any man. But you're too young. Give it back. If you want this back, do you really need me to explain the rest? No, I guess not. You want to challenge me to another of your miracle pitches, right? You got it. Okay then, to the batting cage. You won't be hitting my miracle pitch today. Wait a second. Are you still throwing those crazy breaking balls? Didn't I tell you? A kid like you should be throwing those. Wait till you finish growing. You could really wreck yourself. Yeah, fine. Besides, I said miracle pitch. I didn't say anything about a breaking ball. Oh, is that so? Yep. Today I'll be throwing a fastball. And since you're such a party pooper, I'll even throw it like a kid. Can you handle that, mister? Sure you can. Okay. But now we're talking about a little kid's fastball. Where's the miracle in that? How about waiting until you see me throw? Because this is my trump card. The rules are the same as before. If you can get 3 hits out of 10 pitches, you win. I got bad news for this kid. I think I have enough heat eye to easily 3-pitch him, but I'll try to do it without, just because. One. Hang your head in shame, little kid. No, even my disappearing panty flash Mark 12 got whacked into oblivion. It's true, the ball did seem to flicker out of view. This kid's a freak. I can't do this. I can't think of any more miracle pitches that would get you. Say, Kenta, you mentioned you weren't with a team. Why is that? Because even if I join the team, there won't be anyone who can hit my stuff. It'll be boring. You sure about that? I'll bet you actually wish you had other kids to play with. That's what made you cry before, right? What am I supposed to do? We keep moving around and I'm always at some new school. I can never make any friends. That's why it's easier to be by myself. Even if I join a team, it's not going to work out. I know it. I was that way too, you know. I didn't have many friends either. It sure was scary joining a team for the first time. Really? Even for a big guy like you? Yeah. To be honest, I still had plenty of trouble after joining the team too. Getting along with people is always going to be tricky. You get into any fights? All the time. Had lots of bad experiences too. But you know what? Chasing after a ball with all your teammates is more fun than when you think. It is? You bet. That's the best part of baseball, that team aspect. At least I think so. Come on, try joining a team, alright? But, do you really think I can make it? Sure you can. In a team, the people who put in an honest effort earn the greatest respect. Besides, you throw some ridiculous pitches, and I mean that in a good way. Be confident, okay? Alright, yeah, I'll do it. But, remember, go easy on breaking balls. Those will only rip your joints straight out of their sockets. Haha, I'll take your word for it. And thanks for everything. Here, you can have this. My massage parlor ticket coupon back? Wait a second. Listen, where's that coupon you took? Coupon. You guys say coupon or coupon? Oh, that paper thing? I think I lost it somewhere. Aw, come on. That's no way to repay a favor. What'd you do with my dream ticket? Woohoo! Look at what I got myself here. Didn't expect to find one of these babies at a batting center. What? Hey, that's mine. Half off. What a bargain. No time to waste. To the red lights of Kinacho I go. Hey, don't just leave me hanging. My ticket to the land where dreams come true. I don't know what that was, but cheer up, big guy. When I become a pro, I'll get you those coupons by the stack. Just wait. Okay, fair enough. That's something else to dream about. Level up. Okay, all the side missions are done. We just got the main missions now. Oh, and I'm maxing stuff out. And I'm S-rank fame. Makes you grow hungry while you're fighting? That shit away. Alright, 4 batting missions to go. A 145-kilometer-an-hour pitching machine. Hot damn. Let's see here. Max throwing velocity of 145 kilometers per hour. Hit 5 home runs out of 10 pitches to win a Super Deluxe prize. What's the Super Deluxe prize? Guess I'll have to find out. I knew you would bite, Shinada. Whoa. What are you doing back here? Can't you tell? Akamatsu threw at 150 kilometers an hour. If you think you can hit that, 145 should be easy, right? Well, yeah, I guess. Prove it to me, Shinada. 5 home runs out of 10 pitches. I'm sure you can pull that off. You're testing me again like you did with that cheater? Fine. I got nothing to hide. I'm not doing this for you, though. I'm doing it for the Super Deluxe prize. I don't care about your motive. Just get on with it. I'll be watching. Oh. Ooh. I meant to hit X there. Super deluxe prize. There. You see that, Shirakawa? You happy now? Yeah. Here, your super deluxe prize. Italian scarf? The heck am I supposed to do with this? That's entirely up to you. All I know is I fulfilled my end of the bargain. Can't have a contest without a prize, right? Wait, don't tell me you paid for this yourself. Did you reserve that pitching machine too? I sure did. Now I know I can take you on directly without debating over whether I'm wasting my time. After all, even if I do replicate Akamatsu's pitching, it would be futile if your game's rusted away. Yeah, but can you really imitate Akamatsu's pitching with your bum shoulder? That machine was nothing compared to him. Oh, it won't be a repeat of our last duel. I could almost stake my life on it. You're really dead set on this, aren't you? You won't have to wait much longer. Soon I'll be ready for you. Be seeing you around, Shinada. Okay, bye. What's he got up his sleeve? A cybernetic arm? I hope he doesn't pull some kind of crazy stunt. Dude, if he whips out a cybernetic arm, I'll be stoked. That'd be awesome. That'd be rad as hell. I'm gonna do like how do I... There's got to be other batting courses, doesn't there? Yeah. I'm gonna do these other batting courses. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, I would say if you need time between Yakuza games, if you're doing a lot of the extra stuff, then take it. Burnout's no fun, and you don't want to play through another game that's as chunky. Like, it's pretty different. I would say 5 has a lot of new stuff in it, which is cool, but it's also a massive fucking game. Like, I think I've been playing for close to 80 hours already, and I'm basically nowhere in the story. So it's a huge game. And especially after 4, if you did a lot of the side stuff in that, this game is going to feel like a lot. I think it would be a good summer project, absolutely. Take a break, play something small or something lighthearted or, you know. Yeah, because yeah, this game is really big. I think we're close to the 80-hour mark, and I don't even have like I'm at like 35% completion list as well. That's the other crazy thing. I feel like I barely started. Yeah, I should hit triangle. Yeah, I've only played 0 through 4 all the way through as well, and this is the first time I'm playing 5. So, you thought 4 was a bit of a letdown plot wise? I think 4 had some plots that I felt some of the parts of the plot I thought were good and interesting, and other parts of it I thought were a little stale. But I think generally speaking, 4 was really nice because it felt like it wrapped up some loose ends that hadn't been wrapped up. That was the thing that I liked about 4 the most, was it felt like it closed the loop on some things, and kind of was a little maybe over familiar, but sort of had to be as far as finishing some of the components that were kind of dangling in the wind a little bit. Whereas so far my experience with 5 has been that it appears to be telling something that's like pretty new. Like I'm on part 4, chapter 2, as you can see, which is not very far into the game. So I don't actually have any idea what the main conflict. Well, I have an idea of what the main conflict is, but it's not a very, like, they haven't gone into it very much. And I would also say that it doesn't seem to be retreading any past story elements. So that's nice. It feels like we're building off of some things from the past, but we're not relying on them so heavily, which I felt like 3 and 4 both really relied heavily on the previous games as setups for their stories. So I was going to check my... All right, we're at 37.71%. But yeah, like, there were parts, like, I really liked Akiyama in 4. I really liked his story and his role in the story. and like the way, like the fact that kind of he has ties to, oh, you know, earlier on in the events that have been happening around Kamurocho for the past few years. Like, I liked that and thought that was cool. And I also really, really liked Saejima a lot. But I did feel like we'll call them like the villains of the story in 4 were sort of just rehashes of villains that we had in 2 and 3. So it wasn't that new from that perspective. That was, I would say, that's kind of the letdown. A couple of the new characters were great, but ultimately, like, the meta plot that was happening was not that fulfilling. So what do I need to do? Heat Eye only course, mission course, Sawada course. Heat Eye only and mission. Mission course. Okay, let's do it. Heat Eye only must be 6. Complete 5 missions. Hit a home run. Okay. Dodge a beanball. Is he gonna immediately throw one? Great. That's not so bad. Hit a foul. Okay. I hope I swung early enough there. Great. Yes, also a lot of double crossing. Agreed. Very much agree with the double crossing. Shit, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, I failed. Oh, you just fail out. Fuck. Okay, I get it. That's fine. We can do that. Kind of nice that I don't have to waste my time. There was a lot of double crossing in 4. Yeah. And characters that you thought were going to kind of end up being relatively influential would just, like, bang, gone, done, no longer a problem or interesting even remotely. So. Oh, whoops. It is not a home run. I swung a little bit too early there. Okay, good. We're on track. High speed pitch. I'll just use Hina on this one this time. And another home run. Easy. That fucking pitch name. Fine. We still completed 5, so that should count. I'll come back to it if I need to get all 20 for some reason. Yep. Okay. Is this the heat eye only course? It's broken. Alright, we might have to progress further in the sub-story in order to get access to it. Because then 3 is... Yeah, Sawada. Yep, that's fine. We'll save, and then we'll do the next mission and see how it goes. Buzz Buzz? New baseball gear. Pawn shop just got some new baseball gear? Oh. Excuse me. Pardon me. I'm on a mission to baseball. I must not be interrupted. New leads wanted? Hey, Buckaroo, you got a minute? Can I help you? You can if you're Tatsuo Shinada, the former wyvern. That is you, right? Who's asking? I'm Asada, a reporter with Kine Sports. Alright, so what? Are you hitting me up for some kind of interview? Of sorts. You're familiar with Kurosaki-san, yes? He told me I could find you here. So he's the one who sent you. Sorry, but my schedule's full today. And tomorrow, and the next day, and forever. I want nothing to do with either of you. Oh, that's cold. Frosty, even. I thought you'd be happy to help another journalist, especially after putting out nothing but nightlife sleaze. Hey man, respect the craft. My interviews take long hours and hard work, even if they do end on a happy note. Oh no, I was only trying to break the ice. I'm the sleaziest guy I know. Maybe I should have started with my background. See, I was also with the Wyverns for a time. You were? Yeah, I joined after you retired. Never made it off the farm, though. Couldn't even last 2 years before calling it quits. So you'd be my senpai as far as I'm concerned. You're not showing much respect to a senpai. Might I add that during my time with the Wyverns, I heard a lot of nasty things about you. Your sign stealing cost us a lot of fans. I'm sure you heard a mouthful, or earful, whatever. You see, our paper's doing a feature on baseball's waning popularity. I figured I'd backtrack a bit and see where it started. And of course, I can't do that without you. Your sign stealing is what brought match fixing under public scrutiny. That debacle drove a lot of fans from the game itself. Wow, you really think that makes me want to talk to you? Huh. Kurosaki sure knows how to pick 'em. Let me put it as plainly as I can. You're not getting an interview, and I don't want to see your face ever again. Oh, come on. The statute of limitations has run out, hasn't it? Just admit you stole signs and get it over already. Get over it already. Now tell me, how much did you get for betraying the sport? Didn't you feel any remorse? The manager was in on it, wasn't he? That's the sort of juicy news our readers love. We'll pay good money for every tidbit you tell us, okay? Oh, so you're ignoring me now. Still hanging on to your tattered sense of pride? Alright then. Why don't we settle this on the diamond? Say what? Come on. I was once a pitcher, and a wyvern. If you can get past me, I'll give up on that interview. And rest assured, you'll never see me again. That's a negative. Win or lose, I have nothing to say to the press. Fine by me. You're not willing to give me the time of day anyhow. Besides, we're both former pros. I think I can learn a lot more from pitching against you than hearing you talk. You think you're that special, huh? Okay, say I do win. Will you really get gone for good? Yippity-doo. I don't need to say it twice, do I? What are we doing? What are your terms? Here's the deal. I'm gonna throw 10 pitches. Make 5 of those home runs, and I'll be out of your life faster than you can sing Take Me Out to the Ball Game. Only 10 pitches? You must be out of practice if that's all you can throw at me. Hey, I've been retired for years. But for these 10 throws, I'll be as good as I was back in my heyday. You can count on that. It's not really how heydays work, but alright. Sure. Show me what you got. Gonna write a sexy art. This guy. This guy. Oh, shit. That's two, bud. One to go. Better step it up. Triangle's my ace, bud. He had some pretty fast pitches. Huh. Who would have thunk it? Two former wyverns duking it out at a dinky little batting cage. Both of us having descended into lowly newsmongers, no less. At least people care about my news. Now will you quit pestering me? Yeah, I suppose that was the deal. Fine. Consider me a stranger. Oh, but first, I guess I owe you an interview fee. Why, thank you. What's this for? I gave you no such interview. You're right. You gave me something better. I can clearly see your batting hasn't rotted away. You still have what it takes to be in the pros. Even after all these years, you still kept practicing your swing, in spite of your permanent ban. That's some dedication. You practice in hopes of making a comeback someday. You wouldn't bother to do so. You wouldn't bother to do that unless you were truly innocent. And because you know that in your heart you have the resolve to press on. You're convinced your innocence will be proven one day. Correct me if I'm wrong. What did you say your name was? Asada? I'd say you have more talent with a pen than a ball. That's quite the compelling narrative. I guess I'll take that as a compliment, but it doesn't make me happy one bit. No, I'm sure it doesn't, hence why I said it. Haha, you're a cruel man, Shinada. Now get the hell out of here. Hey, Asada-san, don't tell me you're taking his side now. What the hell is going on? Why can't anyone keep a grudge against this jackass? Kurosaki, why are you still holding on to yours? Sorry to disappoint, but I write for a small gossip paper. Our readers are hardly sophisticated enough to understand the tear-jerking redemption of a fallen hero. Still, you did provide me with a lead. I'd be happy to spot you for a coffee break at least. What was that? Now, if you'll excuse me, Kurosaki-san, I hope you'll give my readers something they can actually chew on next time. Little shithead. Well, I'm out of here too. I'm sick of you creeping up on me. Oh, and Kurosaki? Wise up, man. You can't be pulling people's strings forever. It's gonna snap right back at you. Mind your own goddamn business. If only you knew. What a pleasant fellow. Two missions left. The message to me is this handwriting Kurosaki's? Hey, Shinada. Hmm? Oh, just Kurosaki again. What a surprise. What are you scheming this time? Quit yapping and come with me. Yeah, no thanks. Why would I do that? I got enough problems already. Heh, so you're a coward then. Don't worry, I won't lay a finger on you, I swear. Yeah? Then what are you planning? Come with me and see for yourself. Alright, might as well see what he wants, at least for old time's sake. Brings back memories, don't it? Of course, I was always a backup in high school. I never got to pitch a game. That's right. You were a pitcher, too. When it came to raw power, I thought you outclassed even Shirakawa. And he was the best of the best. But high school ball is all about winning tournaments. No coach would rely on a pitcher who would melt down on walks. Didn't matter how hard I threw, the pitchers who got to play were guys like Shirakawa, guys with good control. Yeah, I guess. In the summer of our senior year, when we finally made it to Koshien, our team got a lot of attention. You especially, since you batted cleanup. I had to watch you guys in the spotlight from the shadows right nearby. It made it all the more pathetic, being so close to the light. I had to cheer for you guys on the field in a game I wouldn't get to play, up in the stands with everyone else in faraway Koshien. Did I go through all that tough training just so I could make you guys look good? That was always gnawing at my soul. After spending my teens in sweat and grime, I ended up with nothing. It didn't take long for me to hate baseball. I felt like I wasted my youth. What are you trying to say, Kurosaki? Are you blaming us for the way your life turned out? Get in the batter's box, Shinada. My pitching against your batting. That's how we'll settle the score. What are you trying to prove? That we're not so different, you and I. Whatever happened in the past be damned. I'm not the only one to be ruined by baseball. You got tarred and feathered by the pros. You should loathe baseball just as much as I do. Speak for yourself. Oh, right. You're the one in the spotlight's shadow now. You might be desperate to forget that, but I'll make you remember. Fine. I'll show you we're nothing alike. Get him, Shinada. Fuck this dude's entire day up. From the top of the big leagues to bottom-feeding titty mags, you certainly fell from grace, Shinada. Cut the chatter and pitch, Kurosaki. This is the last time I'm putting up with you. Better bring the heat, bud. Okay, maybe not literally, but... 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Now get the hell out of here. You still got it, Shinada. I lost, fair and square. You won't be seeing me again, either. I'm skipping town. What? Why? To be honest, my broker business was screwed a long time ago. It's like everything else for me. It all turns to shit. Worse yet, I got too aggressive and ended up drawing attention from some Yakuza. So I have to disappear before they do it for... So I have to disappear before they do it for me. Well, you brought this all on yourself. Don't look at me for sympathy. I know that. I was planning to get out of the business anyway. You just moved the timing up a little is all. Hey, Kurosaki, why didn't you cut and run already? Why bother coming to me for this? So I can finally be rid of baseball for good. I despised it all this time. I wanted to be done with it properly, that's all. Quit lying, man. Lying? You lost me there. Look, no one who hates baseball could ever pitch like that. Even after high school, you kept working on your throw, didn't you? Why would you lie to yourself just to hide the pain? It only gets worse that way. Maybe you have a point. Take this for your trouble. Gambler's amulet. Look after Shirakawa, will you? He's just like me, stuck in the past, unable to move on with his life. Yeah, I know. Heh. Looks like our team was full of problem kids. Give it up for old West Komuro. Shirakawa, there's that score to settle too. We're gonna do it right now. Crush him into the dirt too. I'm curious what this gambler's amulet does. Is rumored to increase the number of revolutions on the machine's reels to its max. That sounds like pachinko shit. final duel. Here we go. There he is. Took you long enough. No suit today, huh? You just keep popping up out of nowhere, don't you? I sure do. Now today we settle the score. Follow me. Can you really replicate Akamatsu's pitching, though? Have you consulted with your shoulder first? Stop with the shoulder talk and come with me, all right? We'll talk when we're there. Fine, have it your way. Will this do? You had it out with Kurosaki here, didn't you? Huh, he actually told you? He asked me to look after you, you know? What could he possibly ask you to do? Atone for your 20-year-old crime? For robbing me of baseball so you could satisfy your pride? You won't listen to anything I say, will you? Not until I hit an Akamatsu pitch. Though I doubt you can throw one in this state. Your shoulder's messed up, man. Blown, torn, injured. How many ways must I say it? I admit my left shoulder will never be the same, but I still have my right shoulder. You're gonna throw right? What are you thinking? There's no way you'll beat me with an overnight conversation. Or with an overnight conversion. It's not an overnight conversion. I switched to throwing right after I saw you hit that homer on a stolen sign. What? Ever since that game, I've thought about when this day would come. I was determined to prove you betrayed me. But I gradually stopped training. I couldn't fully commit when I didn't know where or how I'd find you. When you beat me the first time, that lit a fire under my ass, so I could replicate Akamatsu's pitching for one final duel. I see. The stage is finally set. Think back, Shinada. Remember exactly how it was. The regional tournament final, 20 years ago. Bottom of the ninth in a scoreless tie, 2 outs, runners on second and third. On the mound is Akamatsu, the tournament's top pitcher. Get in the box, Shinada. Okay, I mean... Okie dokie. 1 home run coming right up. Oh, sorry, 5 home runs. My bad. If you can't hit these pitches, you're done for in my eyes, unless you can prove me wrong. Then I'll do just that. Sir, you're on fire. Uno. I'm not even gonna compete with this loser. I'm just gonna crush him into dust. I'm not here for this shit. Oh, I hit that too early. He was pitching so fast that, like, right after he died, it was in the home run spot. So I'm surprised that that one was too early. That one was a little slow too. Oh, it's a slider. Yeah. One more, bud. And you'll see that my heat gauge is more than enough. He tried. Well, what now, Shirakawa? You convinced yet? Well, are you? Yeah, there's no 2 ways about it. Not after that. You're batting seriously something else. But I think I knew that a long time ago. I just couldn't force myself to admit it. What do you mean? When you, my former teammate, were accused of sign stealing, I thought you were a fraud. A fake. A dirty cheat. A wannabe pro grasping for fame you didn't deserve. When I thought of you like that, it made sense why you took that wild swing. You challenged Akamatsu just to earn more respect. And that selfishness robbed me of baseball. Those kinds of thoughts consumed me. My hatred of you kept growing, snowballing. But now I understand. You were the real thing, too. A true, professional player. Not the kind of guy who'd put himself before the team. That homer you hit as a wyvern, you really didn't cheat, did you? Damn right I didn't. When it comes to baseball, I'm pure as a puppy. Not even a drop of guile in me. Huh. I suppose that's one way to put it. Come on, man. Have some faith in your old teammate. Faith. That's a word you don't hear much these days. But you know what? You're right. I guess I didn't trust my teammates back then. Not really. My left shoulder was shredded from overuse, but I never told anyone. Not the coach, and certainly not anyone from the team. I wasn't thinking about the future at all. The only thing that mattered was Koshien and earning our right to be there. If I had stepped out of my shell and confided in someone, maybe my career would have gone differently. Actually, I knew about your shoulder, and that you were trying to hide it. What? I never told anyone, though, because I knew how you felt. If I had an injury, I would have kept it a secret, too. We all felt the same way. Back then, getting to Koshien was everything. No one thought about what might happen next. Guess a batter like you would have noticed something was off with my throwing. I get it now. I finally understand why you challenged Akamatsu. Oh? If we went into extra innings with the score knotted, you were afraid my damaged shoulder would have given out. That's what made you take that swing, so I wouldn't have to pitch anymore. Knowing full well you'd take the blame if you blew it. Honest to goodness, that's a little too far back for me. Can't remember what I was thinking. Oh, no need to thank you then. Boy, am I glad I stopped myself in time. Come on, what's with the attitude? It's not like a thank you costs anything. Huh. Isn't it a bit late to drop the act? So, Shirakawa, what are you gonna do now? I'm going back to Tokyo. I took all this time off, and the guys at the office are probably swamped with work. You know, it feels like a huge weight's been lifted from my shoulders. For the first time, I can finally wake up in the morning with a renewed sense of purpose. That's great to hear. You take care, okay? Yeah. Sorry for being such an asshole, Shinada. Apology not accepted. At least not for me. Shinada's a nice guy. He can accept it all he wants. Oh, and one more thing. What? Thanks. For what? Everything. All of it. I really owe you one. Alright, well. If that gratitude is sincere, then I can accept it. Try to stay in character, you. Mystery Stone, 3,000 experience, and 1 complete side story. Yay! Can I do this now? Oh, nope. How do I don't... Is the Hidai only course still broken? How do... But... I do not understand. How do I finish the batting center game? What must I do? Maybe the beginner has the Hidai? It looks like it's got a selection of training menus. Hidai beginner course? $400 points to clear. Okay. This should be pretty easy to do because I think I have infinite Hidai. Oh, I can start it really early. Yep, I have infinite. Okay, so I got my 400 points, so I'm going to test something now. What happens if I hit it in this range? Is that just a regular hit? Oh, I whiffed. Really? Okay. Ah, okay, great. Now can I do this one? How do I do this one? I don't understand. Yay! And all side stories. Yay! Alright, let's wrap around and grab our stuff from the convenience store. Our rewards. And then main story? Main story for like an hour? Oh, my bad. That's what you get for walking 3 wide. How dare you? If I win a fight with his binding on, something lucky is supposed to happen? Sure. Oh, its stats are 777. That's awesome. Oh. Surprise. A surpriseman. How would you guys like this bicycle? Oh, okay. Fair enough. That guy blocked the bike. He's a monster. Oh my god, I love the way he fights with the katana. That's amazing. Yeah, you guys wanted to fight. What's up? This is how I fight. That guy's gotta be Victory Road, doesn't he? Look at this Joker-looking motherfucker. Oh, really? Gang members? I got bad news for you, bud. I'm just gonna bust out my sword and work on its skill rating with you, so... Unfortunate. This motherfucker keeps grappling me. When Shinada falls down, he knocks other people down, which is funny to me. Fuck you, grappler guy. Alright, let's do main story.
たっちゃん、その傷。
別に大したことないよ。
なんかあったの？
ミルクちゃん、忘れちゃいたい過去ってある？
そりゃこんな仕事しとるとね、覚えとりたいことの方が少ないがね。
そっか。
時々ね、自分のことを誰も知らん街に行って別の自分になってやり直したいって思う時あるわ。
俺もそう思ってこの街で生きるようになってもう15年。
懐かしいがね。たっちゃんが初めてこのお店に来た日。
あの日は寂しくてしょうがなかった。誰でもいいから俺のことを知らない人と話がしたい気分だった。で入ったのがこの下の太ももクラブ。
ほんで着いたのが私。確かフリーの50分。
ミルクちゃんは何も聞かずに抱きしめてくれたんだよね。
そりゃそうだわ。それが仕事だで。
そう、ミルクちゃんにとっては仕事。でも俺はミルクちゃんのぬくもりに触れたから変な道に進むことなく踏みとどまれたんだ。それなのに。ねえ、二人でどっか行っちゃわない？明日の始発でこの街を出るんだ。
素敵ね。映画みたい。
知らない街に行って知らない人間になってさ。
どうせなるんだったら私小学校の先生になりたいがね。小さい頃の夢だったんだわ。
なれるさ、絶対なれるって。別の自分でも。俺は何になろう。ああ、そうだな。
はい、フリーで40分。はーい、今すぐ降ります。ありがとね、たっちゃん。さあ、向き合わないかんわね。現実に。
ミルクちゃん。
もう逃げるには遅すぎるんだわ。
Sad. I'll just go home. Sad. Oh, a voicemail. It's the office. Good evening. Just letting you know, this month's Nightlife magazine ended up being right on time. Nice going. People just won't stop talking about your feature on Milky-chan. I'll bet you her club appreciates it too. We hope to see more like it next time. Oh, and this is completely unrelated, but I should tell you anyway. We received some gifts from one of our affiliates. Can you make it over tonight? They'll be gone by tomorrow, so if you'd like some, I suggest you swing by before we close up shop. They even left something for me? Then I might as well stop by. Yeah, might as well, right? I like how if you open up the start menu right before you... Oh, hello. Before you get that voicemail, I like that if you check the map, it shows him as going home. Like, the dot on the map was for home, not for, like, wherever the shop is. I kind of appreciate that, honestly. Like, that's one of those, like, weird small details. It's kind of like, huh. I guess they kind of planned for what that would look like on the player side if somebody hit pause right after that cutscene. And saw that, oh yeah, here we go. Now we're talking. Come here, chumps. I don't know what a multi-pop sign is, but you're about to know. Aw, man, you lost me my food buffs. Stop grappling me. Fuckwits. Leave me alone. I'll go pick up a bicycle. Oh, I'll pick it up again. Fuck you, you grabbing fuck. Yeah, it better not fucking happen again. Somebody just said, "Where's my bike?" And I just have to imagine that at some point I smashed it. And it's gone now. There is no more bike. There is only debris and ruin. Is this the... Oh, there we go. Who's out front? Oh, hey, Shinoda-san. Did you get my message? Well, you're in luck. You got the last one. Here's the stuff. Oh, what happened to your face? Did you get into a fight? Ha 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 ha. Kinda, sorta. Ugh. Looks like you headbutted a beehive. Bet that stings. Well, I should get going. Stay out of trouble now. Well, I got what I came for. Now to call it a night. Hmm? Dude, what's up with your freaking clothes and those eyebrows? You look like the ghost of an old lady. For real, this clown probably got lost on his way to the circus. Ha 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 ha. Silence, peasant. I have half a mind to banish you ignorant buffoons on the spot. Now be gone, you blustering eyesores. The fuck? Were you just talking back to us? Oh, I'm steamed, man. Ooh, you steamed him good. Steamed him like a steamed clam. You shouldn't have done that, dude. Now he's gonna make you pay. Is that supposed to be a shakedown? What is this world coming to? Gotta admit, the guy does look weird, though. Let's go see what's happening. Hey, I dare you to say that shit again. Whatever the hell it was. I rightfully addressed you ignorant peasants as such. 'Twas a mere statement of fact. Okay, I've heard enough out of this apron-wearing lunatic. Let's kick his ass. What a pity. Besought by their lower nature as commoners, two ruffians cross my path and bark their empty threats. Alas, I am forced to demonstrate my elegance at... Oh dear. Oh my. Did I perchance drop it during my travels? What's the matter? Your elegance go running off somewhere? Probably the same place you left your fashion sense. Ah, you see, I seem to have forgotten my armaments, which, needless to say, are important. Blow it out your ass, Grandma. You can't just weasel your way out of a confrontation after dunking on our intelligence. Now, I assure you, I am no grandma. I advise you to stay thy tongue, lest you expose even more of your plebeian dimness of wit. Huh? You're still insulting us? That's it. You are definitely getting an ass-kicking. Final decision. Oof, don't want to get caught up in this mess. Methinks it's time to shuffle on out of here. Halt! Halt, I say! Pardon, you there, impoverished-looking fellow. Impoverished, eh? Who, me? Yes, you! You look, this is your chance to make a name for yourself. Make a name for myself? What are you talking about? Oh, for goodness sake, just come help me. Who the hell are you? You with this nut job? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Keep me out of this. I'm just a peaceful, ordinary citizen who happened to walk by. You hear that? Says he's not interested. Oh, he's just playing coy. When in fact, he's my loyal minion. Hey, I'm not a minion. Ah, screw it. I don't give a crap either way. I'm kicking your ass first. Huh? Please tell me you're kidding. Nope. Gonna kick your ass. Here it comes. This guy does not know what is good for him. You know what? Fuck it. Katana. Fuck you guys. I have a feeling that this guy is going to be a master for Shinoda. Not like the batting guy was, but like a weapon master. That's why he said armaments. I'm guessing he's going to be the guy who trains Shinoda to use weapons. shit, this dude's a beast. Are we done? Because I really would like to get going here. Screw you, man. Dude, let's just go already. Yeah, that's right. You get the hell out of here. My. Nicely done. I suppose that does merit a certain measure of praise. Praise? What happened to you jumping in and helping? Instead, you enjoyed a ringside view. Naturally, that sort of dirty menial labor is and should be relegated to the lower classes. Surely you don't expect the nobility to sully their pristine hands. The only thing remotely noble about you is your Heian-era costume. You some kind of comedian? I am nothing of the sort, and do address me with the proper honorifics, you writhing, squalid vermin, for I am the glorious, most venerable Leo Ayanokoji. Ayanokoji. It's written with the kanji for lion, to be sure, but it's pronounced Leo. I wager you're impressed. Let me get this straight. You really think you're a nobleman? And your name is what, Leo the Lion? Dude, are you for real right now? Don't you dare laugh at me. I am a descendant of the gods. And I'll have you know my father is the chairman of the neighborhood association. I'd like to see you top that. Oh man, how are you keeping a straight face this whole time? Have you even looked at yourself in the mirror? Insolent and churlish. I am utterly appalled. A feeble-minded peasant mocking one so great as I. Okay, calm down. Listen, how old are you? I shall be 35 this revolution round the sun. You're 35 and this is what you do? Are you married? Wait, don't answer that. Of course you're not. If I were a lady, I'd run the other way at first sight. I simply haven't deigned to take a lover yet. When you bear the status that I do, women will throw themselves at your feet. So I can choose a wife whenever I wish. Ah, I get it. Something traumatized you a long time ago, and you completely lost your marbles. Why didn't I realize that sooner? Well, that's my cue to exit. Bye now. Come now, won't you hear me out? What is it you want? I'd really rather not be seen with you. Have you forgotten my royal lineage? We noblemen have a rich tradition of bestowing favors and feudal positions according to the exploits of our loyal foot soldiers. Huh? Wasn't that the samurai? I'm no history buff, but I can't really picture the nobility having done much of anything for the people. Cease this slander at once. Why must you lip off that way? I'm saying I will repay my debt, so shut up and accept my generosity, you insect. Wow, you're off the rails, man. Given that earlier spectacle, you probably think of me as a coward, don't you? Yep, sure do. Well, there is far more to me than meets the untrained eye, for I am a weapons master, a living instrument of warfare. You can use weapons? Precisely. When it comes to instruments of war, I am proficient at any kind. It just so happened I had none on my person. How is this related to anything? I'm saying I will accept you as my apprentice for weapons training. You should be on your hands and knees in gratitude. Uh-huh. Don't look so nonplussed, you oafish boar. Listen here. I am usually around the TV tower making my rounds. I will allow you to come accept my teachings. Great. Yes. Thank you for your questionable guidance. Maybe I'll show once I have some extra time. Then make the time, you bumbling, base-born brute. Pah! You'll sing a different tune once you feast your wits on the wisdom I have to offer. Just be sure to appear at some point in the near future. Understood? Wow. What the heck was his deal? Anyway, you mentioned you'd be at the TV tower. I could always visit if I really have nothing better to do. I forgot that we hadn't even unlocked our martial master in this game for Shinada yet. More health means more food. Now can I go home and get some sleep and maybe my face will be better in the morning? Maybe. Wait, isn't this where I... Oh, wait, I'm off just a tiny bit. We need to go down here. Sleepy time. Sleep sounds awesome.
おはよう、高杉さん。今日も早いっすね。
お前、ずいぶんすっきりした顔してんじゃねえかよ。風俗嬢に一発寝てもらったのか、お前。
ま、似たところかな。
あの男の依頼、受ける覚悟がついたんだな。
もう過去から逃げたりしない。どうせ逃げられっこないんだ。どうして俺が球界を永久追放されなきゃならなかったのか突き止めてみせるよ。
そもそも野球賭博に関係してると疑われたきっかけは何なんだ。当時ニュースになったとはいえ15年も前のことだ。俺もよく覚えちゃいねえし、少し説明してくれねえか。
15年前のワイバーンズギガンツ戦、9回裏2アウト一打サヨナラのチャンスにワイバーンズ藤田監督が代打に送ったのは、それがプロ初打席となる無名のルーキー、つまり俺だった。対するピッチャーはギガンツのエース沢田。沢田の必要なカーブを俺はカットして粘り、そして運命の7球目、沢田が初めて投げたストレートを俺のバットが捉え、打球はスタンド席に吸い込まれていった。俺の人生で最高の瞬間だった。
だがそのホームランにケチがついた。
そう、その翌日、あのサヨナラホームランが不正行為、サイン等の結果によるものだったとして取り消されたんだ。相手チームのサインは見てはいけない。見えたとしても解読しようとしてはいけない。それが野球の掟なんだ。
お前がサイントを行っていたという証拠でも出てきたのか。 VTR に映ってたとか。
いや、そういうわけじゃない。
ならどうして。
俺がギガンツのサインを盗むように命令して、スタンド席からそれを俺に伝えるように指示されていたという男が名乗り出たんだ。そいつの証言が元でプロ野球連盟と警察が捜査に乗り出したってわけ。
誰なんだそいつは。
俺の高校の野球部の後輩だった。俺から多額の金をもらって引き受けたけど、両親が咎め自首したんだってさ。
だがお前はそんな命令をした覚えはないと。
当然でしょ。金を渡すどころか何年も顔を合わせてなかったのに。
じゃあそいつがお前に濡れ衣を着せたってことか。なんでまた。
さあね、俺もなんでそんな嘘ついたのか、その後輩を問い詰めたけど、結局何も聞き出せなかった。そのすぐ後、そいつは行方不明になっちまったしね。
なんだと。まさか他の誰かに消されたってことなのか。
さあ、それはどうだろう。どちらにしろ俺一人では真相を探れそうにもなかった。とにかく俺はその日からずっと自分の過去から目を背け、風俗ライターとして生きてきたんだ。
はあ。ん？お前さっき警察も捜査に乗り出したって言ったか。サイン党ってそんなに重い罪なのか。
ことが野球賭博に関係していると見られたからね。一選手が打率を上げたいがためにやったことならまだしも、でかい金が動く組織的な賭博容疑になっちまったし、挙句チーム全体にまで捜査の手は伸びることになった。
ってことはひょっとしたらお前個人への恨みとかじゃなく、ワイバーンズを潰すために仕込まれた罠だったって可能性もあるってことか。
そうだとしたら、それは結果的に失敗だね。あの事件で休会を追われたのはチームでも俺だけ。それにあとは藤田監督が騒動の責任を取らされ辞任に追い込まれただけだ。
藤田か。そういや昨日のニュース見たか。東京で監督に復帰したみたいだな。15年前にワイバーンズの監督を辞任してからずいぶん長かったな。
この人はあの一件で俺以上に人生を狂わせちまった人なんだよ。あんなに俺によくしてくれたっていうのに。
お前が一軍にいたのが1日だけならそこまで世話になる関係もねえだろう。
そんなことない。二軍で腐りかけていた俺を見つけてくれたのが藤田さんだったんだ。二軍の指導法じゃ俺本来の良さが出ないって言って直々に指導してくれて、そのアドバイスがあって俺は一軍に上がれたようなもんなんだ。
恩師みたいなものだったってことか。
でもそうか、考えたことなかったけど、藤田監督を失脚させるために俺を利用したって可能性もあったのか。だとしたら俺本当に自分が情けないよ。恩をあだで返すってこういうことを言うんだね。
まあ本当の狙いが誰であれ事件の裏で必ず得した人間がいるはずだ。ってなきゃ無名の選手をはめる理由なんてねえからな。とりあえずだ、当時のチームメイトとかに片っ端から聞いて回るっていうのはどうだ。
球団を辞めてからチームメイトとは一切連絡取ってないんだ。さっきも言ったようにあの一件でチーム全体にも野球賭博疑惑がかかったりして、今さら合わせる顔もないって感じなんだけどね。唯一知ってるとしたら球団専属のマッサージ師だった人が金栄町にいるんだ。
マッサージ師？おい、それってもしかしてお前が金を借りてるあいつのことか。
宇野さん、今小さな鍼灸院やってる風俗狂いなんだけど、チームメイトからの信頼は厚い人だった。
その鍼灸院の場所は
帯板通りと紬通りの交差してるあたり。早速行ってみます。
Okay. We'll just head up and do more story. I could run over. I could make this, I could make our... Oh, wait. Where'd he go? Is he following me, or... Thought he was following me. Is that him running along the street there? To catch up to me? It is. He is struggling with the pathing. I took off a little too fast there for him. Oh. I could drag him over to the master and make him wait while I did all the training, but I think instead let's do the story until he's not attached to us anymore.
ここか。意外と小綺麗じゃないか。
いるかな、宇野さん。入りますか。宇野さん、いる？
留守。戸締まりもしねえで、のんきなやつだよ。
宇野さん、またどっかの風俗行ってるな。
だったら、ここで待つとしよう。すっきりしたら戻ってくんだろ。
それが今、宇野さん、すっきりできるお金ないんじゃないかな。俺から3万回収しようとしてたくらいだから。
じゃあ、何しに風俗行ってんだよ。
そんな時は決まって写真見学回り。 永遠にお店をはしごして写真を見てるよ。
じゃあいつ帰ってくるかもわからねえじゃないかよ。
探しに行くしかないね。
禁煙に何店舗あると思ってんだよお前。
宇野さんは新人好きだから、新しい子が入った店をしらみつぶしに探していけば会えるはず。
Great. Love it.
Huh?
So, how do we go about finding a fresh face at one of these massage parlors? I'm sure a nightlife navigator like you knows all about the naughty stuff. Not off the top of my head, no. But take a look. If we ask at an info booth like the one over there, we should come up with some leads. Makes sense, but damn, never thought my job would have me hunting down a pervert hunting for prey. Life sure takes you strange places. Buzz buzz. Ah. Alright. Great. Are there new... No. The Kamiyama Works is up at that spot where there was a van that was clearly going to be for it. Alright, across the street we go, we go. What sort of girl are you looking for today, sir? I think I'd like someone who's still kind of new. Ah, a true connoisseur. Someone new and exciting coming right up. Okay, the two newest ones are Momoe-chan from Resort Boing and Noriko-chan from Boom and Bust. Wow. I got two choices, huh? Okay, tell me about them both. Momoe-chan's 29 years old with a hefty pair of D's. She's got that real erotic mix of adult sultriness along with a fresh-faced newbie appeal. Okay. And what about Noriko-chan? Noriko-chan is 25 and is a real perky little gal. She's got B-cups along with a fit body that makes all the guys in Kineicho drool. They sure do sound different, that's for sure. I wonder which one Uno-san would go for. If he likes new girls, wouldn't he go for the younger one? There is that, but he's a pretty twisted guy. An older girl who's new to the job might just be the kind of thing that'll get him going. Right. Anyway, my vote's for Noriko. Yeah, I'm still not so sure. Oh, so mind telling me where these two places are? Momoe-chan is at Resort Boing at the south end of Tsumugi Street. Noriko-chan's at Boom and Bust, north on Kumano Boulevard. Thanks. Now, which one should I go to? Oh boy. Choices. You know what? We'll just go to whichever one's closer. Ah. I see. They are both approximately the same distance away. Uh-huh. All right. That does pose... Ah, fuck it. We'll go to the north one. Here we are, Boom and Bust. A little room, a lot of lust. I'll bet he went with the younger gal, being that he likes them all innocent. That would be a reasonable assumption. Excuse me. Welcome, party of two? Oh, no, we're just looking for someone. Did a balding, middle-aged guy come around asking for your new girl? Oh, yeah, he was here all right. He was peeping photo after photo, girl after girl. Then he just up and left. Yep, I think we found our man. Know which way he went? See that information booth across the street? I believe he headed in there. Alright, we've got a lead. Ah, so Uno-san resumes his hunt to humor his hidden desires. How's that for a headline? This fucking guy. Right? Okie dokie. perfect. I actually know this guy. Hey, what's up, man? Oh, hey, Shinoda-san. What's new? Not much. Listen, did a middle-aged guy come through here? Kind of mopey, lacking in the hair department, most likely asking for amateurs? Oh, yeah, I do remember someone like that. Why? What's going on? Nothing. We just need to talk. Any idea where he went? Not too sure. I did tell him about 2 of the nearest recruits, so he might have gone to see at least one of them. Again with the wild goose chase? Can you tell me about those recruits? Sure. There's Kurie-chan at Operation Panties, and this lady is dynamite. She's 34, but doesn't look a day over 20. She's hot, fellas. Kurie-chan's an industry vet, too, which means she's not really an amateur. She's just changed parlors. Makes me wax philosophical over the meaning of age. That's inspiring. And the other one? That would be Mika-chan over at Reuben Tux. The girl's barely 20. We're talking farm fresh, gents, and I kid you not. She's got 0 industry experience. Unfortunately, she's not all that attractive in terms of both looks and personality, so don't expect too much out of her. I relayed all that to your buddy, too. Sheesh, could these bimbos be any more different? A hot, promiscuous prodigy who's actually more mature than she lets on, or an innocent young flower whose petals have yet to unfurl. Never mind the fact that she has nothing going for her. I see. This is a test of how Uno-san would define his ideal amateur.
Yeah.
I don't give a damn how this guy thinks. This one's on you, buddy. Oh, by the way, where would these places be located? Kurie-chan and Operation Panties are on Iko Street. Or Icho, probably Icho Street? It's in the same building as your favorite, Club Futomomo. Huh, go figure. As for Reuben Tux, Mika-chan, why, they're right across the street from your place. It's at the south end of Tsumugi Street. Oh, for real? Yeesh. I hate the idea of Uno-san shuffling around with a stiffy in his slack so close to home. Well, I guess we should get going. Thanks, man. You're a lifesaver. Just doing my job, friend. Good luck on your search. Boy, not much to go off of. But one is very much closer than the other. I guess. Yeah, let's just go look at the one that's close by. I gotta juke this motherfucker really quick, but that shouldn't be too bad. Just gonna run over to the... Oh, never mind. Didn't juke him. Didn't even get close. Oh my god. Get off me! Fuck, dude. How do you keep dodging the last hit? Why doesn't that last hit all the time? Fuck you guys. Get out of here. Alright. Now I can go about my business. The long-awaited Operation Panties begins now. So maybe this gal's a little older and has some experience under her garter, but her body looks ready to rock. If your guy had any money, he'd be in Green City by now. Ah, so you would think. Welcome, just the two of you today. No, we're just wondering if a middle-aged guy came by looking for your new girl. A little threadbare up top?
Yeah.
Nope, haven't seen anyone like that. There you have it. Uno-san's passion for amateurs runs deep, even deeper than beauty itself.
Yeah.
His passion is deeply misguided. Well, that just leaves Reuben Tux, shall we? We shall. If I would have had to make a guess between the two places being equidistant again, I probably would have picked this one over the one that we just went to. But this one was so close, I was like, it'll take 5 seconds to rule it off the list if it's wrong. Rather than go check the other one and have to come all the way back. Whoa, those other characters need to get out of the scene. Get out of here.
これでも30分も写真だけ見とるやつがどこにおる
Found our guy.
見つけた。
死ねた。返せ。すぐ俺の3万返せ。本物の新人発見したんだ。しかも業界未経験、平成生まれ。
働きなよ、宇野さん。鍼灸院ほったらかしてこんなことばっかりしてるから。
てめえが言ったことか。さあ返せ。
ちょっと待って。今日は聞きたいことがあって。
金が先だ。
俺が立て替えて払ってやる。
いや、いいっすよ、そんな。
なんで風俗行けるんだから立て替えてもらおうよ。
俺はお前と違ってヤバいやつには関わりたくないんだよ。
別に借りるわけじゃなくて返してもらうんだから。
やなこったい。ああいうやつは一度関わると骨の髄まで食い物にされちまう。だがお前からいつかきっちり返してもらうからな。
参ったな。唯一の手がかりなのに。
品田、あいつの携帯番号教えろ。
え？
もしもーし。宇野鍼灸医さんですか？実は今から施術をお願いしたいんですが、はい、一番長いコースで、はい、よろしくお願いします。
Beautiful. A perfect ruse.
あのエロ親父、風俗代が手に入ると思ってウキウキしてたぞ。
じゃあ鍼灸院に戻りますか。
What?
Hinata, 大丈夫か?
I'm glad I was paying attention.
なんとか。
危うく死ぬとこだったぞ。
I don't know that that's ever happened before in this entire series.
全くどうなってんだ。
That was crazy. That's just a random cutscene that had a fucking QuickTime event in it. What the f...
おいおい、大丈夫かよ。
Barely?
多分。
なんなんだ今日は。運が悪いにも程があるぞ。
俺も帰りたくなってきた。 いるいる。
単純なやつだ。
いらっしゃい。お前か。
お金ならちゃんと払うよ。
あの闇金屋の金だろ。
その闇金屋ならここにいるけど。
宇野さんの客としてなら問題ないでしょ。
横になれ。15年ぶりだな、お前の体を見るのは。
俺も性感以外のマッサージを受けるのは現役の時以来。
Other
宇
than
野
the
さん以外
sexy
に
guy.
筋肉触られたくなかったしね。
トレーナー冥利に尽きる言葉だ。
宇野さん、どうして球団専属辞めちゃったの？宇野さんほど。
Oops. Sorry, Shinoda. I did not mean to skip your line there. I can't think of anyone out there that's as good as you. The team must have begged you to stay.
チームに帯同して日本中の風俗巡りできるのは良かったんだがな。朝が早かっただろ。だから早朝割引が使えなかったのが悔しくてな。まあそういう面じゃ今の方がありがてえよ。
まった、こんな時まで冗談言わないの。
クビになったんだよ、俺も。15年前、お前が追放されたのとほとんど同時期だ。俺の他にいい球団専属トレーナーが見つかったからって突然電話で解雇を言い渡されたんだ。開幕前に契約延長して、少なくともそのシーズンは専属が決まってたってのに、その直後いきなりクビだなんて言われたんだ。
知らなかった。
お互い過去の話はしなかったからな。それなりに花のあった野球界から突然掘り出されて、何が何だかわからないまま気づけば15年。こんな生活もお互い板についたもんだよな。で、聞きたかった話ってこんなことか？
いや、宇野さんさ、例えばの話なんだけど、俺が球界を追放になって誰か得した人っていると思う？
どうした？お前からそんな話振ってくるなんて珍しいな。得をした人間いるわけねえだろ。監督、選手、ファン、誰もいいことなんてあれしなかった。おまけにヤクザまで損したもんだ。
ヤクザ？
覚えてねえか？お前の八百長容疑がきっかけになって、
Right.
野球賭博が一斉
Harder
摘
for
発
them
さ
to
れた
gamble.
の。
ああ、そういや。
当時この辺りで賭博の利権を持ってた2つの組もよ、摘発のせいでしのぎ削れなくなって名古屋から撤退したって話だ。
2つの組？
ああ、東と西のでっかい組だよ。
東上会と近江
The
連合だっけ？
big ones.
昨日牛島さんの店でその組の人たち見たよ。
お前、あん時のプロ野球選手だってバレたらぶっ殺されてもおかしくないぜ。
大丈夫だよ。禁営で俺の過去を知ってるのは宇野さんだけだし。
なんであんなことが起きちまったんだろうな。みんなただ野球をやってただけなのに、何が野球賭博だ。
結局宇野さんに聞いても手がかりなしか。
よし、調整完了。
ああ、久しぶり。体軽くなった。
当たり前だろ。俺を誰だと思ってんだよ。
Massage sounds pretty good right about now, honestly.
悪いね、宇野さん。変なことばっか聞いちゃって。
ま、おかげで風俗代稼げたぜ。
じゃ、ありがと
う。おい、品田。携帯忘れちまってんぞ。
な。宇野さん？
思い出した。まさかあの時の携帯のせいなのか。
携帯がどうかしたんですか？
ほら、さっき話したろ。15年前 俺が突然クビになった時のことだ。実はあの時も今みたいに選手がマッサージルームに忘れていった携帯を届けたことがあったんだ。
はあ、誰の携帯？
あれはそう確か真鍋だ。真鍋の携帯だった。
ああ、真鍋さん。
真鍋っつったら当時ワイバーンズの4番を打ってたあの真鍋か。
そうだ。あの時真鍋は携帯をなくして大騒ぎしていたんだ。これ誰の携帯だ？その日マッサージルームに忘れてあった携帯を見つけた俺は急いでロッカールームに持って行った。そしたら、
おい、どこだ？俺の携帯がなくなっとるぞ。誰か知らんか？おい。
真鍋さん、これ。
タゲ！なんでてめえが持ってるんだ？ああ？
真鍋は俺から携帯を取り上げると必死になって何かをチェックした。ちょっと真鍋さん、ありがとうの一言くらい言ってくれても。
This guy is acting pretty suspicious 15 years ago.
よりおめえ、携帯の中見てねえだろうな。
あの時の真鍋の目、あれは普通のもんじゃなかった。
携帯の中には何があったんだ？
さあ、あの頃は俺もまだ自分の携帯なんて持ってなかったから使い方がよくわからず何も見やしなかった。だが今思えばあの時の真鍋の態度はちょっと変だった。
ひょっとしてその携帯野球賭博に関係していたとか、メールで指示が来ていたとか。
ありえるな。あんたは野球賭博に関するメールを見たと疑われ、それで球団をクビになった。
そうか、そういうことだったのか。
真鍋さんを調べてみる必要がありそうだね。今何してるかわかる？
確か5年ぐらい前に引退したよな。
ああ、その後いろいろ事業を起こしたんだがことごとく全部失敗して今は狩場町で小さな焼肉屋をやってる。
焼肉屋か。
一度食いに行ってやったら追い返された。そう思うとますます怪しく感じてきたな。
焼肉屋、俺も行ってみるよ。ありがとう。
Okay. Well, we got a lead at least. That must be a nearby section of Kineicho would be my guess. Just not the one that we're currently in. Oh my god, is it gonna happen again? Dude, who... Somebody is out to get him.
平田、大丈夫か？
なんとか。
危うく死ぬとこだったぞ。
本当だよ。まったくどうなってんだ。
This is not good. Get me to the nearest taxi pronto. We need to get the hell out of this town. This is bad news for poor Shinada. Hello? You don't have anybody manning the front?
真鍋さん。
誰だったかな。勝手に調理場に入られると困るんだがね。
覚えてませんか？そうっすよね。たった一日一軍にいただけの選手のことなんて
覚えてませんよね。
あんた品田か。
思い出してもらえて光栄です。
身なりが変わってまって気ぃつかんかっただけだわ。あんたのことは忘れたくても忘れられんがね。
そりゃどういう意味の忘れられないだ。バッターとしての品田が忘れられないっていう意味じゃねえよな。
うん。あんたは
品田の連れだ。気にしないでくれ。
学さん、仕事中申し訳ないんですが、ちょっと聞きたいことがあって。
何の用だ。できることならあんたの面なんて見たねえわ。
おいおい、15年ぶりに訪ねてきた後輩に対してあんまりじゃねえのか。それともこいつに嗅ぎ回られたくないことでもあるのか。例えば野球賭博のこととか。
俺以上その言葉を口にするな。死にたなかったらな。
あからさまな脅しだな。これじゃ疑ってくださいって言ってるようなもんじゃねえか。
右脳に聞いてきたんか。聞きてやこと言うのは15年目のことか。
はい。でももちろん俺は野球賭博があったなんて思ってない。実際俺はサイン盗なんてしてなかったわけですから。
ほんなら何が聞きたい。
確認しておきたいんです。当時ワイバーンズの中心選手だったあなたの口から野球賭博はなかったと聞きたい。それだけです。
話したるわ。だでこれ以上その件について探ろうとするな。いいか。野球賭博はあった。誰からの指示かわからん。だが勝敗を操作するためにサイン党や八百長の指示がケーテ屋に入ってきとったのは確かだわ。その指示に逆らった選手はなぜか数ヶ月以内に球団を去ってった。だで俺たちは野球選手であり続けるためにその指示に従い続けたということだわ。
そんな。でもずっと球団にいたけど俺はそんな事実一度も。
あんたは一軍にたった一日おっただけだ。不正行為の指示を受け取ったのは一軍のレギュラー陣だでな。
こんなにもあっさり認めるとは驚きたいな。
肉も野球も同じなんだわ。客に出される肉はよ、こういった食べれいせん筋を裏方が必死になって取ってまって、手間暇かけてきれいになった一部分を表に出すんだ。野球にだって表には出せえへん部分があるってことだわ。出す必要もねえ。観客の誰もそれを見ることを望んどらへんわ。だでよ、知らんで済むことなら知らんでおった方が楽なんだよ。海や肉食うのに悲鳴上げて殺されていく牛の姿なんて想像したねえだろう。知らんでええんだよ。裏で何があったかなんて知らん方がええ。
俺にとって野球は全てだった。ここまで知ってしまってはいそうですかなんて言えると思いますか。
真鍋さん、あんたはもう野球界離れてる。当時の野球賭博のことを公にしても時効で罪に問われないはずだ。その黒幕は誰だったのか突き止めようと思わなかったのか。
思わんこともなかったが、危険を冒してまで突き止めようとは思わんかったわ。
危険？
実際ワイバーンズから他球団にトレードされた選手の一人がそのことを暴露しようとしたんだ。八百長に耐えきれんかったんだろう。だがな、そいつは不慮の事故で死んでまった。
事故？
だで これ以上探るのはやめろ。よう分かっただろう。俺もあんたもマジで命が危なくなるぞ。もはや危険な目に遭っとるんじゃないか。もう身に覚えぐらいあるだろう。
そういえば。
まさかさっきの。
もう帰れ。キャーっていつもの生活に戻れ。
最後に一つ聞かせてください。なんで15年間隠し通していたことを教えてくれたんですか。危険だということは承知していたはずなのに、どうして。
結果的におめえが追放されたことをきっかけに野球賭博がなくなったのも事実だ。だっておめえには知る権利がある。そう思っただけだ。
俺が追放されて野球賭博が終わった。何なんだよそれ。
さっきの質問が最後だと言ったろ。あとは自分で考えろ。そしたらわかるはずだ。これ以上首を突っ込むことがどんだけどえりゃことなのか。
店長、今日やっとらんの？
おお、今開けるとこだで。どうぞ。
Uno-san was right all along. I should get to his clinic and let him know. Oh, this is not going to be good. This is not going to be good. This is going to be sad. I don't think our perverted masseuse is going to be doing so hot. If they've been trying to track down Shinada and drop shit on his head from above to create an accident, guarantee they know who he's been talking to, which is not... It's probably not going to pan out great for Uno. Oh, the inside doesn't look so bad from the outside. Maybe he's fine. Maybe I overreacted. Oh, yeah, look at that. Still standing.
やはり野球賭博は行われていたのか。一体誰が仕組んだんだ。
八百長を仕組む必要のある人間。
答えは簡単だ。うちの長男でもわかるぜ。
野球賭博を仕切ってたヤクザ。
おお、ついに息子に追いついたか。小6だけどよ。
だけど結果的にそのヤクザも俺のせいで賭博の利権を奪われた。やっぱり得をした人間なんて思い浮かばないよ。
ヤクザが利権を奪われ、名古屋を撤退して喜ぶ人間。地元の仇ぐらいか。
いや、東上会と近江が去った直後に名古屋組が誕生して今に至ってるんだ。この土地で極道不在だった時間はゼロに近い。
そうか。
あ、得してるじゃん。
誰がだよ。
名古屋組だよ。
確かに東上会と近江、東西の大勢力が仕切ってた土地をタダで手にできるほどうまい話はね。
まさか15年前のホームラン、あの一連の騒動は名古屋組を設立するために仕組まれたもんだったってのか。
野球賭博を利用して東上会と近江連合を名古屋から追い出す、そのためのサイン党疑惑、そしてあのホームラン。
それが真相だとしたらこれほどヤバいことはねえ。品田、悪いことは言わねえ。もう手を引くんだ。
名古屋組か。高杉さん、俺は相手が誰であろうともう引きたくない。俺を名古屋組の組長と繋いでください。
やめとけ。真鍋の言ってた通り、これ以上は首を突っ込むことはやめるんだ。
なんで？高杉さん、名古屋組と繋がってるんでしょ？ 組長を紹介してくださいよ。そうすりゃ報酬がもらえるし、借金だって。
俺は別にお前の指をプレスすりゃいいだけで。
高杉さん、俺はもう指なんか惜しくない。だけど自分の身に何が起きたか知りたいんだ。
すまん。俺は名古屋組と繋がっちゃいないし、会ったこともない。
え
1年前にこの町に来てな。誰も見たこともねえくせに、誰もが知る名前、その名古屋組の名前を使えばみんな震え上がるって知って、脅し文句に使ってただけだ。
そんな。
実際のとこ、名古屋組って組織は組長も構成員もわからねえ謎だらけの組織なんだよ。俺もよく知らねえんだ。
じゃああんたなんかにビビることなかったってわけか。とんだほら吹きだな。
なんたとこら、見組みじゃねえよ。
ケツ持ちのいねえ金貸しなんざ怖くねえよ。殴ってみろよ。訴えてやる。
こんなとこで喧嘩しても意味ないよ。とにかくこれではっきりしたんだ。もし名古屋組の組長ってやつから話を聞き出せれば2000万円の依頼は完了。高杉さんに借金は返せるし、俺は自分を利用した人間を知れる。
だからその名古屋組ってのも、そこの組長ってのも実在するかどうかもわからないんだぞ。
でもそれ以外道はない。
でもどうやって探すんだよ。匂わないか。
ガス漏れてんぞ。窓開けろ、窓。
誰だ。
Get him, Shinada. Chase him down. Where are you gonna run to, punk? Dude, he took off. I don't think I can catch him anymore. Oh. Did I fail? Oh, I just wanted to get that water. I was right behind him. I can't believe I lost. He had no stamina left. I can't believe I lost him there. I just wanted the free heal. Yeah, like he's okay. So I have to get somewhere. I have to stay caught up with him enough that I can go to wherever he's trying to lead me to. Because he has nothing left. Normally the chase would be over. Ooh, oh god. So I outpaced what the game thought I could do as far as damage. They didn't give him enough health. He just ran right through that bus. Oh, I wanted it. Oh, I wanted that water so bad. There, that's where he was supposed to get to. That's kind of funny.
Yeah, 私はただ。なんでこんなこと。すいません。実は。
危ない！下だ！
Uh. Oh no.
これひでえ。事故だな。
Oh no.
事故じゃない。
We're in trouble?
あそこの屋上に人影が見えた。
屋上って何も見えねえぞ。
I didn't see anything up there either.
どんな視力してんだお前。
視力は 2.0。動体視力にも自信がある。けどまさか。
どんなやつだったんだよ。
なんでこんなところに。
知った顔だったのか。
誰なんだよ。
ワイバーンズでチームメイトだった。酒井さん。
酒井？どうしてお前が？
酒井さん。あんたが殺したのか。
答えろよ、酒井。
ここじゃ人目につくでよ。中入るめ。
酒井さん、説明してくれ。どういうことなんだ。
元気にやっとらせるな、品田、宇野さんも。勝手だいうことは分かっとる。けど品田、みんなをよ、俺をよ、許してちょ。
そんなもん持って、許してほしいってどういうつもりですか。
品田、スラッガーにとって一番美しいプレーは何か知っとるか。犠牲フライだがや。チームのために犠牲になる。自分が塁に出ることは絶対ないが、誰よりもチームに貢献しとる。品田、お前のことは絶対忘れせん。許したってちょ。
Okay.
後悔してももう遅いでよ。
People coming out of the woodwork lately to get beat up. Oh shit, he turned that on me? Boy, I should have visited the weapons trainer, eh? Alright, fine. If that's how we're doing this, sword time. Oh, he stunned me? Bro. Stop. This guy might be a problem. I might be in trouble. Fucking stun kick. Oh, I tagged him from... Oh, no, not the stun kick! Oh my god, yeah, he hurts so much. Fuck! Oh shit. No! 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 Alright, I should heal. I maybe could have clutched that out without the heal, but yeah.
酒井さん、頼むから話してほしい。どうしてこんな真似を。
たまたまあの時よ、おめえが一軍に昇格してきたことでよ、一軍の中でおめえだけが事情を知らせんちゅう都合のいい状況が生まれてまってよ。俺はな、シナだ。おめえには悪いことしたと思っとるが、おめえを犠牲にしてまったことを全然後悔しとらせん。
犠牲？
おう、おめえは名古屋のために犠牲になってまったんだわ。
名古屋の犠牲って何なんだよ。どういう意味なんだよ。はっきり言ってくれ、酒井さん。
そりゃ、お
酒井さん、酒井さん、おい。
ダメだ、死んでる。
俺が名古屋の犠牲になったってどういうことなんだ。
The thing I just learned in the past hour about Nagoya and Kinaichi, too much shit on rooftops. Way, way, way too much heavy shit on rooftops. "15 years ago." There he is.
本当にいいんですか？
もちろん。ボールはお客さんのもんですから。また明日も明後日も打てばいいだけの話っす。ホームランボールの1個や2個どうってことないっすよ。
でも
大丈夫ですって。ここだけの話なんですけど、俺自分で打った球とかをお客さんから譲ってもらって保存するようなやつ好きじゃないんすよ。なんかちっちゃいって思いません？ほら、あなたは俺のファン1号。そのボールが高い値で売れるよう俺もこれから頑張りますから。
一応これも証拠品に回しとけ。
あ？
品田達夫さんですね。ちいとお伺いしたいことがありますのでこちらへ。
あ？
Boy, this shit started. I mean, that's practically the same day then, probably. If the fan was there to ask for a signature.
吐いたらどうなんだ。
だからやってないもんはやってないんですって。っていうか、いい加減返してもらえませんか。明日から広島との A クラスをかけた試合もあるんで。
じゃあこいつを見てもまだそんなこと言っとれるんかな。知っとる男なんだな。
地元の後輩です。
この写真の男がギガンツのキャッチャーのサインを盗むようあんたに頼まれたと証言したそうだ。
写ってる男は確かに後輩だよ。でも金を渡してるのは俺じゃねえ。つうか、こんなのバカげてる。だいたいこの写真に写ってるのだって俺だって証拠はないじゃんか。こんないたずらを真に受けてる警察も警察だ。何やってんだよ。もうたくさんだ。こんなとこ監禁されてたら体がなまっちまう。帰らせてくれ。
おめや名古屋ワイバーンズの勝利に200万かけとったらしいがね。
この写真の男がな、おめやが野球賭博に関与しとったとも証言しとるんだ。
何言ってんだあんた。
野球賭博で儲けたくて金払ってサイン盗ませとったんだろ そんなわけないでしょ。だいたい球種が分かってたからって簡単にホームランなんて打てねえ。少し考えれば分かることだろう。
そう興奮するな品田。お宮の場合もはや社会的制裁を受け取るで。素直に認めれば起訴猶予ということも十分あり得るんだ。
社会的制裁？俺が？何の話だ？
聞いとるせんのか。お宮は野球協会から永久追放処分を受けたんだわ。
永久追放？
Man, he got did so dirty.
みーちゃん、どう？紹介した仕事はちゃんとお風呂で稼げばさ、借金返済、身も心もきれいになって出直せるってもんよ。ん？顎が痛い。そんなの当たり前だろうが。借金まみれの女が泣き言言ってんじゃねえよ。だいたいそんなこと言ってっからお前な。悪い。ええ、こっちの話だよ。いいから文句言わないで働けよ。それじゃあ。どうした？今日仕事ってわけでもねえのに、パソコンなんか使って何見てんだ？
この15年間の沢田の投球データだよ。
データ
？That's a lot of data.
なんだよこれ。プロのスコアラーが作ったみたいなやつじゃねえか。
ま、そこらのスコアラーのデータよりはマシだと思うけどね。
どうしたんだよこれ。ワイバンドのやつからもらったのか？
いや、
まさかお前ずっと自分で配球データ作ってたわけじゃねえよな。
やめられないんだよね。あれだけ野球を忘れたいって思ってんのにさ。
お前これ沢田のやつだけじゃねえじゃねえか。
12球団全一軍投手のデータだよ。コース、球種、スピード、逆球かどうか全部入ってる。
なんでこんなもん。
高杉さん、前に球種が分かっていてもホームランなんて打てないって話したじゃない。実はあれ半分本当で半分嘘なんだ。プロの世界じゃ来た球を打ち返すってだけじゃ一流のバッターにはなれない。相手の配球を8割方分かった上でその球を打ち返す。そのうちどのくらいの確率で前に打球を飛ばせるかが一流と二流を分ける差となる。
じゃあお前はあのホームラン狙って打ったっていうのか？
ああ。あの時俺は知ってた。6球連続カーブの後ツーナッシングから沢田がストレートを投げてくるってね。
で今さらこんなもん見て何しようってんだ。配球データの奥に名古屋組の正体が見えるとでも言うつもりか？
いや、真鍋さんや酒井さんの言ってたことが本当かどうか確かめてたんだ。
なんだそれ。
真鍋さんは俺が球界を追放されたあの事件の後から八百長が亡くなったと言っていた。確かにデータを見る限りワイバーンズは15年前のあの試合を境に素人目にはわからないレベルだが、おかしな配球やおかしなベンチワークがきれいさっぱりなくなってる。
そんなのデータだけでわかるのか？
野球ってのは驚くくらい定石の塊のスポーツだからね。
なるほどな。
それだけじゃない。15年前の試合を境にワイバーンズはチーム編成も一変している。それまでの地元出身の選手を優先的に取る方針から外国人選手の獲得、トレードも積極的に行ってる。
それじゃ酒井ってやつが言ってた話と逆じゃねえか。確かあいつは お前のことを名古屋を守るための犠牲者だと言ってたが、あれって名古屋出身の選手を守るって意味じゃなかったってのか。
そうなんだよ。酒井さんの言っていた名古屋ってのはチームのことを言っていたわけじゃない。もっと大きな、例えばそうこの町全体に関わるような話なのかもしれない。
町？金栄町か。
俺も高杉さんもこの町の裏側を知っているようでいて、その実情は知らない。もしかしたら名古屋組を探るにはこれ以上球団関係者ばかり追いかけていても意味がないのかもしれないな。
15年前、あの事件がきっかけでこの町に何か変化起きたのか。それを探る必要があるってことか。
ああ、
誰かその辺の事情に明るい人間はいないのか。
それならもってこいの人がいるよ。この町の顔役的な人がね。
顔役？
商店街会長をしてるダイニングバー牛島の店長牛島さんだ。俺がこの辺に流れ着いた時からよくしてくれてる人でね。牛島さんならこの界隈の裏事情にも精通してる。
Okay. So we just have to do a little bit more investigation.
さてと、じゃあ牛島さんの店に行ってみますか。
マシな情報がつかめりゃいいがな。
Maybe we'll just have to go do weapon training, regardless of whether or not we have a sidecar here. I think for now, what we'll do... Oops, my bad. Sorry, excuse me, pardon me. Let's try not to get anything dropped on our heads. Oh. I don't even know where you came from, dude. You got buddies? There they are. One of the guys ran away. So what I was going to say was that we will run up this way really quick. Save at this further away save point that's close to our weapon master. So that hopefully next Sunday I remember that that was what I was going to do. Before we continue any story, I should be able to get through his side quests or his missions relatively quickly. Hopefully. And that will be the plan. Tomorrow night we have Dark Cloud 2, and Tuesday we have Neo. Thursday, since we have an escape in Hades, I am considering having Thursday be back to Dark Cloud 2, because I would like to get through that game sooner rather than later, and I think 7 hours of Hades is honestly enough in a week with what it did to my hands this week. My hands hurt really bad at the end of Saturday, so I think we're probably just going to do Hades on Saturdays from now on. So we'll do Dark Cloud and Neo during the week, Hades on Saturday, and this on Sunday is the plan. Alrighty. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope that you enjoyed. have a good rest of your night, and I will see you guys later.